Hi everyone, today I'll show you one of the quickest chicken recipes ever. And the reason I love this chicken breast recipe because it has many possibilities. So for my kids, I just slice this for them when it's done and they eat it with ketchup or barbecue sauce as just finger foods. And for us, when it's done, I cut it in slices and put it in a wraps with lettuce, tomato, and some hot sauce, and it becomes an amazing chicken wrap. It's super quick. So what we have, these were 2 chicken breasts. They were like this, but I sliced them in half. It just makes them thinner and it helps to cook more evenly. Otherwise, when they're too thick, sometimes it doesn't cook evenly. And then we have 1 or 2 eggs, depending on how big your chicken breasts are. So I'm going to try with 1. If it's not enough, I'm going to add 1 more. So I'm going to break it in here. And then we'll have, on the next plate, we have some breadcrumbs. We might need a little bit more since it's lots of chicken. And these chicken breasts are big. And these are the spices. So with the spices, you can really add anything you like. If you like it more spicy, you can put chili powder and different things. These are the spices I usually put. So I have all chicken purpose seasoning, cumin, garlic powder, and paprika. So I add just a few shakes of each into the breadcrumbs. This really gives the chicken breast yummy taste. Of course, if you don't like the spices and you just want to use basil or black pepper, that's fine too. Just add anything you like. We like our food to have lots of taste, so I like to add more spices, and my kids love this too. So this actually, all these spices don't make the food spicy, they just give it very good flavor. And once you have it in here, we mix it all up to make sure that it's all spread evenly in the breadcrumbs. This is our at least once a week dinner because it's so quick. It's just so easy to do. And then with the egg, you just want to mix it up. I don't know if 1's going to be enough. Well, let's try. If it's not, I'm just going to add more. And then what do? You just take the chicken breast on both sides. You put it in the egg. I wait till it drips off the extra egg since you don't need it. And then put it in the breadcrumbs, and the same thing. You want to make sure both sides are covered with the breadcrumbs and spices. So some of them you have to, if it doesn't stick on well, just use your hands to help you. This is the part where you have to get a little dirty. And then just transfer it on a clean plate. I do all of them together because it's just easier. So I'm going to do all my 4 pieces. And then once they're all done, I'll add them on preheated fry pan and fry them for a few minutes, depending on how big they are. So if you don't cut the chicken breast like I did, if you don't slice them in half, you might have to fry them for a little bit longer. I like to do these. So I'm going to continue with the 2 other ones, and then I'll show you how it's fried. All my chicken breasts are ready to go on the frying pan. So the 1 egg was enough for these 4 pieces, which are 2 huge chicken breasts. So I already have preheated fry pan here. You really have to make sure that it's preheated because otherwise the chicken won't really cook very well. And then we're just going to add it to the fire on the fry pan and fry it. My oil wasn't really all that hot yet. We're going to fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. These are pretty thin. The other 2 are more thicker. So these I'm going to probably do 3 minutes on each side, and then they'll be all done. So it's been about 4 minutes. I have the big ones in now. So I'm going to flip them over. Yummy. And the ones I did before, I already pre-sliced them because I'm going to make chicken wraps with them tonight. So I just put them in a wrap. That's why I cut them like that, with ketchup or hot sauce or barbecue sauce, whatever you like on top of it. Some lettuce, tomatoes, and wrap it up. And that'll be our dinner. Delicious.